Marsha Spar. I was a school teacher up north, and when I moved down here, I missed it. So I started subbing down here, loved it.
Hi, and I'm Stu Spar. I'm from New York as well. We're both from New York. We both grew up in Yonkers, New York, which is outside of Manhattan. And then we moved to Dobbs Ferry, New York. I'm a CPA, and I had my practice there all the time until I retired about 21 years ago, 22 years ago. Well, we lived in a golf community up Plantation Bay, the northern ends of Flagler County. We built our house there. It was beautiful, and we did it for 21 years. And then my mother had gone into an independent living facility when she was in her late 70s. And so we knew that this existed, and we felt that we would do it when it became time for us. And we had some health issues come up that said, you know what, taking care of a big house is a little too much for us. So at that stage, we decided to look around and find this place.
My son said, Ma, look down, there's a place that one of the people that worked for me, the father came and loved it. Go look at it. Oh, I said to him, it's so far. And he said, go look at it. And so we came in, and oh my goodness, there were residents all over. Everyone, I asked 10 residents, and I'm not kidding, I asked 10 residents if they liked it, and they all said they loved it. And I just got a very warm, fuzzy feeling. And both of us walked out and said, this is the place.
Yeah. How fast can you move?
And no
You never saw me
nothing.
move so fast.
Well, yes, definitely. We both feel very well. We haven't been in the hospital again. And we're extremely happy here. Very happy. I have so many friends. I know everyone. Everyone's very friendly. I couldn't be happier.
Yeah. Like I say to people when we first meet them, I said, you know what the story is with this place? My big event is I get up in the morning and I decide, what am I going to have for breakfast? I don't have to shop. I don't have to cook. I don't have to clean. What's wrong with this equation?
Life couldn't be better.
Yeah.
Well, when we first retired down here, Stewart still went up for tax season. And the first year I was fine. I mean, it was fine. He was surprised because he went for 3 months. And then I said, gee, you know, there's the nights that, you know, it's kind of lonely. So he said, you know, you always talked about painting, so why don't we do it? So I went and got a book, bought whatever the book told me to buy, and I started painting. And that's how I started. Well, I get inspired by, you know, things I see. I work on each picture a lot because I work on it until I get what I like. Still painting here at Countryside Lakes. Well, I do have a class. I enjoy working with people. I enjoy seeing growth.
And it plays into her love of teaching.
Here at Countryside Lakes, not only do I get to be a painter, I also get to be an art teacher. This is one of my favorites, the one with the birches, because the birch trees remind me of our vacation home in Vermont. This one I love because it's here, right here, Countryside Lakes, the south side. When I saw it, I said, I have to paint it.
Let's put it this way. I used to say to clients of mine when I would advise them and they'd say, well, retirement is just, you stop working. I said, no, it's not a cessation of work. It's a shifting of priorities. It's getting to do all the things you said you would do if you only had time. And now I've got time again to enjoy my music and work at it. And that's been the joy of this part of my life.
Yeah, we walk every morning. Every morning we go walking after breakfast because we eat a big breakfast. So we go walking, and
outside,
and it's gorgeous. Especially in the morning, the lakes just look great, and you see all the birds, and they're always in flocks. Well, quite often they're in flocks, and I mean so many. You just wonder.
Or we go. There's a dock that goes out into the lake, one of the lakes there, and we used to bring turtle food down, and the turtles would see us and come scurrying over from the other side of the lake even, just to come and get food. I mean, there's a natural wildlife here that it transcends what you would have expected in what is essentially a non-rural community.
Well, first of all, people. I personally think at our age, people are very important, you know, and if you want to go talk to someone, you just go downstairs and there's always someone to talk to, or there are activities and everything.
Well, you know, when we looked around, and we did look around a lot of places before we made the move, and Marsha is absolutely right. The key to this place, and is when we walked in, we felt it right away. The people, they're so approachable, they're there, they're looking for the same kind of companionship that you were looking for, because what have you got left? Anybody can live in four walls and close the door and be a hermit. That's not what life is about. And so if you want to meet people, see people, talk to people, just have a good old time. Join an activity, go throw darts. I don't care if you can't hit the broadside of the dartboard. It's wonderful.
She wants.
Ah, jeez.
No making out. No making out.
Oh, nah, you're killing all the fun in it, Peter.